Hello, you Weesan. So by the end of this video, I would have explained like a simple but life-changing mentality hack, so to speak, that took me from being a really shy kid, to be honest with you, to being the kind of guy who can basically dance in public and make a fool of himself before understanding everything else. You need to understand the cost of letting embarrassment dictate what you decide to do. What is embarrassment, right? When you feel embarrassed about something, it's not really about what you're doing, it's about what other people think about what you're doing. The issue with that on a large scale is that has nothing to do with whether or not what you're doing is right or wrong or good or bad. It's just people's opinions. That could be anything. It could be literally anything. Even if what you're doing isn't like anything crazy. I mean, these days, for example, it's corny to put in a lot of effort. Like, people call you cringe for really trying hard. Can you believe, like, it doesn't make any sense logically, and yet people are stopping themselves from doing something passionately because of what other people think. And that's the problem with this whole this whole idea of embarrassment. And so how do we actually deal with that? How do we get past that point? Because it's still a relatively difficult hurdle to climb, right? So the way that I got around it was to kind of quote the Bible. I mean, I'm not Christian, but they're really cooked with this one, right? There's this thing called the golden rule, and it's treat people as you'd like to be treated. By extension, you have to be willing to accept from others what you want them to accept from you. Like, you and I all have opinions about things and people and ideas and beliefs and all this kind of stuff, and we would never accept it if someone made us feel as though we were wrong for having those opinions, or that we shouldn't have our opinions because of how it makes them feel. And yet, when we're embarrassed by what people think, to the extent that we want to stop our behavior, what we're really asking is for people to change the way that they perceive us so that we can feel good about it. And so it's like, so I kind of realized that if I'm willing to accept that I don't think positively about everyone and the world should just accept that, then I have to be willing to do the same, because I'm not entitled to positive opinions from them any more than they are from me. And realizing that is essentially what made me be able to just do anything I wanted, because it's like, well, you know what, I'm not entitled to their opinion anyway, and so, well, I haven't lost anything. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anything you want to add? All right, see you guys.